Whoa, guys. I get how it works. I just don't think it would work. Right, what's going on, guys? Max Mears here, and today we're going to be answering an age-old question. So there's a water purifier in a game called Raft. Now, a lot of you say that it definitely works and it's obvious how it works, but in my opinion, I don't think it's going to work for multiple reasons. Now, my reasons behind it are, I think the wood's all going to burn away, and I don't think that the palm leaf is going to catch the water like that well. I think it's a nice idea, but I don't think it's actually going to work properly. So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually try and make it. So we're out here in the woods today, and don't worry guys, safety first of this sort of thing. I've got a friend with me. He looks like a bit of an ogre, to be fair, but I can assure you he is trained in health and safety and lighting fires in the woods and all this sort of stuff. So if anything, I'm being really responsible as opposed to just YOLOing it like I normally would. Anyway, so down to the floor. Look at these kicks, brand new shoes, just got them. I've got some new ones coming as well soon. Cannot wait for them to arrive. Tell me what you think down below. Equipment list. We're going to need rope. Great. We're going to need a metal cup to put the water in. We're going to need a plastic cup for the water to filter into. Nice throw, ogre. And now in sunny England, we don't really have these things called palm leaves. What we do have is regular leaves, so we've kind of tried to make do. So the theory behind this is the water's going to come up and yeah, basically it's going to look better. Don't worry. Let's get it all made. Let's see how it looks, and then we'll show you guys if it works or not. Let's find out, because I'm curious to know. Right, we've got the basic frame made. Oh, wait, just one more thing. Okay, wait. We're going to have to figure out how to level these out. 1 second. Okay, with a bit of moving magic, it's actually worked out perfectly, and then that'll be over the top. So just as you guys know, that, I mean, honestly, that's probably the best replica we can do at this point. Let's get the palm leaves on and see about starting the fire. I don't know what happened. I sent my mate to get wood like 20 minutes ago. It just disappeared. What the hell? I've just found... What are you doing? Look, that might work in Rust. That ain't gonna work here, okay? Like, just get rid of it. Look, come on, we'll go get some proper wood. Aww. Get rid of it. Okay, so you're probably looking at these leaves and thinking, what the hell are they? So these leaves are like, they're pretty long. We got them from some reeds. Leaf reeds. I cut myself getting them, so... Yeah, I don't know if you can actually see. Those leaves weren't going to work because I just don't think the water dripped down them properly. Because these are like long, the water should have an easier job dripping along. Now obviously this isn't exactly the same as in Raft because we don't have a palm leaf for starters. So we've tied these together. Well, not tied them, but we put a stick through them to hold them all in place. Honestly, I'll say if there is any sort of water condensation along here, I'd be pretty impressed. I know a palm leaf is bigger. I know this isn't 100% accurate. But if there's any condensation whatsoever, I will genuinely... happily accept that this could work as a water purifier, but I'll be honest, I think the whole thing is going to go up in flames before we even do that, because let's be honest, this is wood, you know, in the game, this is wood, and then you got a fire here, this is wood. Yeah, I know this is metal, but the metal needs to be heated up very, very hot in order to boil the water, and I think all the wood's just going to burn before that even happens. I mean, who knows, guys? Well, this is a test at the end of the day, so let's find out if it works. If any water collects in here, I'll be impressed. I just want to say as a quick side note, we've moved that over there, and the reason that we're doing the fire here is because, you know, it's wet and damp, and it's safer to do it here because it's going to be easier to put out, especially because it's in a little bit of a crater. It's looking beautiful. So we're just letting this catch at the moment. There's a lot of sap coming out of the wood, so I mean, I don't know how dry driftwood is, but I mean, you know, it should be lighting nicely. But the fire's getting pretty big and we don't want it to be too big, so we're probably just going to leave it like that. We're going to move this over, we're going to put it over on the side, and we're going to put the water in the metal pot then. Fudge. Let me move this over a bit so it's right underneath. There we go. That is right underneath now. So I don't think this is going to work, because how's the fire going to boil the water underneath a plank on top of 2 wooden logs, which is definitely going to burn first. But like I said, if we even get like a tiny bit of condensation, I will eat my words and say I was wrong and it definitely works. Oh, this is so dry, look.
Yeah, man, just
crumbled in my hands.
Wow. Right, get the rest the rest of that on.
What do you think is going to burn off first? The rope, the leg, or the middle bit?
That's a tough one. We'll find out very shortly.
The water, that's salt water in there, by the way, and that is just cold. Ah, how much salt did we put in there?
You wanted it salty.
Yeah, you don't listen to me. Okay, it's actually just burning the palm leaf, as I suspected. The palm leaf is so singed. The fires, I mean, if you're in the sea, there's going to be... The legs are burning.
Raft needs to get their facts right.
Yeah, Raft, this would not work. I mean, at least make something like that actually looks like a water purifier, you know?
As you can see, the leg is starting to burn there and smoke just a little bit. We've got some singeing on the ropes underneath there.
I kind of want to get this done before some people come along and start asking what the hell are we doing in the forest. It's like fucking making a water purifier, mate. What does it look like?
The whole point of this is to get water, and so far the things collecting the water have burnt to fuck.
The thing is, as it's singed, it's become crispy, and like, I know I've just broken this a little bit, but it just breaks, and this doesn't work.
I personally feel as though you should put it back over the fire.
I'm trying to, but like I want to get it over the top of the cup, but the water's not boiling.
The water's not going to boil, bro.
This is not going to work. Why would this ever work? This makes no sense.
Fine.
It's a game, Max. Yeah, I know it's a game, but I mean, I'm just proving a point. I said it wouldn't work. I meant real life. So much smoke just went in my eyes. Fuck me. Right, let me get this out.
So, no way. Is that hot?
Not really. I kind of screwed the pooch on this one, guys. It all fell in, but this isn't gonna work. Fuck this. That was never gonna work.
It sort of proved that it works, doesn't it? Because it's not the frame. Because our talking point was that the frame was going to catch on fire. The frame hasn't caught on fire.
No, but the palm leaf wouldn't collect.
Then again, I feel as though it would have been probably higher up.
Yeah, the palm leaf was higher up. My main point is, for the water to boil, the metal would have to be very hot. And the wood would burn before the metal
because it's got salt in it as well. It'll take even longer to boil.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be like 110, 120 degrees.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas, well, there's no water in there, so we can't really test if it was hot or not.
No. Well, there was a bit of water. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely warmer than when we started. Definitely. But my point is still valid. The wood is all going to burn before the pot heats up, so even if there is a palm leaf over the top, the palm leaf is pretty much mute at this point, because the water's not going to boil at all. So whether there's a palm leaf there or not doesn't make a difference. That's put out a fire. Did I hit this? Oh shit, that's hot. Ah.
Told you it wouldn't work.
Give it to me.
Look what the fire did to it.
Oh, I just bought this. Look, the antique tin. Well, the fucking antique tin, my ass. Missed it. So the only reason we've made this video is because I just wanted to make a point. In my last video, I said that I don't even understand how this water purifier would work, and a lot of people thought that I didn't understand the premise of it. Now the premise is that the water is evaporated, goes up onto the palm leaf and drips down to the cup. I understood that. I understand that's how it works. My point was that it wouldn't work because the whole frame is made out of wood. In order for the water to be boiled, the fire would have to heat up the cup, which would obviously mean that all the wood would catch fire. I was really surprised at the amount of comments that I got. I think the people that did comment knew that it wouldn't work IRL, but thought that I genuinely didn't understand how it works. I understand how it works, I just didn't think it would work if we genuinely built one. I think if we planned this a bit better, we definitely could have got the water to heat up more, but I do not think we could have got it to the boiling point without burning all the wood off of it. That's just my opinion. Tell me below if you think it would work or not. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching, and as always, have fun, guys.